episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
What is going on, beautiful people?
There he is. Robbie, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Robbie, here the big question.
What's the big question?
If you see a shirt and it has Mickey Mouse and anything else on it, are you excited? How many Mickey Mouse? Actually, my first question is, how many Mickey Mouse shirts do you own
Currently?
Wait, I have a better question. Do you think you've had sex with more people or own more Mickey Mouse shirts? There we go. You know what? Sometimes Charlie Rose takes a few swings to find the question he really wants to ask the person sitting across from him. And the question I want to ask the man sitting across from me is, have you had sex with more people or do you own more Mickey Mouse shirts?
I'm going to go sex with more people, but if we open it up a little bit, Mickey starts to win. If we just go Mickey Mouse stuff, then I think Mickey will win. Or if you open it up to Disney entirely, but I don't have that many Mickey Mouse shirts.
Well, you wear one every week.
No, I have about 5, but I've had sex with 5 people.
You have about 5.
Right now, yeah, maybe 3 in rotation. Okay. I have a hat, a Mickey Mouse hat.
Yep. All right, there you go.
I have multiple ears.
That's the equivalent of
I have a Toy Story shirt.
Over the pants stuff.
Yeah.
Having a hat.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, Rob.
Wow.
All right. I just had to know.
It's been a while since I've worn it.
You wore a Lakers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. So I got 4.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay.
I got 4 in rotation right now.
4 currently in rotation. That's
crazy.
beautiful.
That's wild. You're right.
No,
Thank you for calling attention to this.
I am just wondering because I would say this. That's a statistic. If you go, they have more Mickey Mouse shirts than hookups. That's a statistic for a child.
Yes.
And I would hope as we age towards 30,
yeah,
that would maybe seesaw hard. And
it
no
is.
one
It's all right.
would even have
seesaw.
to ask that
it's
question.
Seesaw.
It's seesaw.
For sure, yeah.
Okie dokie.
More than 4 people for sure.
Beautiful. Thank you. Sometimes we just have to get through the business right up top. And let's get through some more business. I would love to ask the audience for this. If you're enjoying the podcast, please share it with a friend. That would be nice. I know that we always ask you to like, follow, subscribe. I think that one of the best things that you could do is probably share the podcast with someone else that you think might be enjoying our energy, our vibes, our je ne sais quoi. What's je ne sais quoi mean?
I don't know. It means shoulder shrug.
It means
to me.
I
guess vibe, right?
Yeah. If you think someone will like our vibe, please share the podcast with them. That would truly mean the world to us. Beautiful. Just had to get that business
thank you.
out of the way in the beginning of the podcast. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Robbie,
what's going on, Sebastian?
The girls have done it again.
What have they done?
They take something that I've been doing for years and rebrand it.
Okay.
It's called girl dinner.
Girl dinner?
Have you heard about this phenomenon, girl dinner?
I haven't.
You haven't?
No, but prior to the pandemic, I never cooked myself a dinner.
So it's this idea that you just kind of grab some stuff from the fridge and eat a hodgepodge of different stuff.
Okay.
So it might be like that you take a bag of chips and you eat cold rice with the chips. Or you eat 7 pickles and 2 fudge pops. That's a classic girl dinner, right?
Okay.
Like something like you're just really, you're not putting together a meal.
Yeah.
So it's this idea that like you just you don't make dinner, you just kind of throw together what's in front of you.
Okay.
Chips and cheese in the microwave. Classic girl dinner.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
So here's the thing. I have a couple issues, loves, I'm going to be have a couple of different ways I'm looking at this girl dinner.
All right. I'm curious to hear.
One thing I have to say about girl dinner is girls do an amazing job of rebranding something that's like not perfect or ideal, and they put a fun spin on it.
Make it cute.
They make it cute.
They can make anything cute.
Oh, God. The girls are the first people that probably took a mole and made it a beauty mark.
Oh, yes.
Whoever was in charge of the marketing behind of a mole to call it a beauty mark is brilliant.
I love it.
Because
I got moles.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Face, I got 2 beauty marks.
You got beauty marks,
That's
babe.
beautiful. I have 2 beauty marks on my face.
And that's the way we look at the world. People look at the world in 2 different ways. We either see moles or we see beauty marks.
I know. I remember when the poop emoji pillow started becoming a thing. And I'm like, yeah, this is women really making anything cute. The poop pillow.
IBS
like,
IBS is for hot girls.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like the poop pillow. When that happened, I'm like, wow, they could do anything.
They're the way that the spin.
Yeah, to make it cute.
The spin that they have on it is remarkable.
Yes.
And it's how there's this idea of like, we can't change our reality, but we could change how we perceive things. And girl dinner is the best example I've seen of like just how you perceive the world. Rather than be like, oh, I can't believe it. My stomach hurts. I ate 17 olives and then I just eat hummus with my finger. Right?
Yes.
Oh, my stomach's killing me. Oh, I ate Old Chipotle from 3 days ago and then half a pint of Halo Top. What am I doing with my life? A girl goes, girl dinner. That's my girl dinner. Yeah. Right? They're able to take something that is like messy and sloppy and like something that is I do.
Yes.
Right? Something that I do, but spin it into this beautiful thing. And I want us to all take notes of like how wonderful the idea behind girl dinner is. There's stuff in my life that I want to start putting that positive spin on.
Okay. Like what?
Like I was talking to someone about like eating, and they're like, oh, it's not that you're changing your diet. You're making it more colorful.
Oh. Yeah, that is a beautiful
like,
spin on it. Yeah.
And of course, a girl.
They are good at this. And I like hot girl walks or something. If I'm going on the walk, I try to hit 15,000 steps all weekend, and it's like I'm doing a hot girl walk. It is like a lot of things I'm doing. I'm like, oh, the hot girls they've already arrived here.
But they've marketed.
I'm late, and they do market it well.
They market it and they spin it how they want,
and it makes you feel better when you're doing these things. I guess I don't know if girl dinner is the most healthy thing. It doesn't. I don't know what. From a nutrition standpoint, but from an outlook of positivity, that's beautiful.
From positivity, they truly are incredible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think, everything has to be cute if you're a girl. So it's like, fuck it. That's what we're going to do.
Fuck it.
There are certain things that aren't that cute, but we'll just pretend they're cute. That's what you guys want.
I literally
That's what
love
the world wants. Yeah.
Right? I don't fart anymore, Robbie.
You don't?
My butt be talking.
Your butt talks. Is that a thing?
My butt be talking. Oh, what's that? My butt be talking. Right?
Yeah.
Right? We just, I don't have stinky breath.
Yeah.
It's just the band trying to get out of me. Right?
Oh, this is good.
I
like it.
We just spin.
Yeah. Spin everything cute.
I don't leave dirty dishes in the sink.
Okay.
I'm collecting meals past.
Okay.
Right?
You're mourning. You're mourning your meals.
I'm mourning my meals past.
Yes.
I'm paying homage.
Yeah.
To meals
to
that
clean
have
them would be
gone.
disrespectful within 12 hours.
To do dishes quickly.
Yeah.
Is you spitting on the grave of the chicken and rice and the pasta that you ate.
Yeah.
To not let it soak in the sink would be disgusting.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. We sit shiva. We wait 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Who knows? We gotta wait. I apply the same rules I do for when someone dies to dirty dishes.
Yeah.
We give it time. I reflect, and then I process.
So wait, is the dishwasher just mass execution?
The dishwasher is one of the most hateful things that was ever invented. It came in here and it said, it's actually for weak people, the dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's for people that can't handle taking care of their business.
Okay.
It's like, just do it for me. I don't even want to look at it.
Oh, they can't face reality.
They can't face reality.
Yeah.
Not me. I don't have a dishwasher.
No, you don't.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Because of money.
Yeah.
But
you got to spin it. We're spinning.
But also, I'm not poor.
No.
I'm free.
You're free.
I'm free from I'm free from financial weight of money on me.
Correct.
Yes.
There's no.
I don't have the weight of spending.
You don't feel those pressures.
Oh God. To be free of having money is the most beautiful thing ever.
Some people walk into the mall and they're paralyzed. They're anxious. They don't know. They have so much money, so many options. They don't know what to buy.
What will I buy?
Not you.
I walk in the mall. I go, I'm gonna get nothing.
You're gonna dunk it and walk around.
Look at this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is what I need, Rob.
Yeah. This is what you need.
I don't have hairy legs.
Okay.
No. My legs are so beautiful, the hair would defy them.
Okay. You mean you don't have hairy legs?
Whoa.
in reality.
In reality. What we've been talking about? You think everything we've been talking about was
No.
Everything we've been talking about is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't have hairy legs, unfortunately. I said to my dad, I go, you don't have hairy legs. And then he straight up just lied to my face.
And he's like, I do.
He goes, I do. And I go, Dad, I'm looking at them. And my mom goes, stop.
Interesting. That is funny. I mean, that's very, very point blank
It's
observation, especially in the summer.
Yeah,
we could just test it out right now.
Because I was wondering. I was like, I wonder if it's blonde or my dad has black hair. I go, I wonder.
Yeah.
But I guess we're just not a hairy bunch.
That's not the worst thing.
No, it's not the worst thing at all.
I'm having these black hairs just sprout on my shoulder. I'm like, am I about to become hairy at 30 years old? I've never been that hairy.
You can be.
Yeah, is that something that happens?
I don't know. This is something that
Yeah, I guess I gotta find out.
You need to start doing some Google searches.
I was too scared.
Were you?
Nah, if I get hairy shoulders and a hairy body, it is what it is. That's what I have to cross.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine if you get a hairy body.
Yeah, I'll find a way.
Okay.
Find a way to
Let's
spin
not
it.
worry about the hairy body.
I'm not worried. I got too much other things to
You
worry
got other stuff
about.
to worry about, right?
That's the least of my concern.
Yeah, please. I don't need to be
I was just in the shower. I'm like, this is new.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's new.
Pluck them out if you don't like them.
All right, maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I don't want you to be stressing about the hair.
All
Do
right.
you want to show me?
I don't know.
I can't even see.
Maybe it was this side.
Where?
I can't see either now. I don't know where it is on my shoulder.
You don't have a single drop of hair on you, Rob.
Real?
Rob, you don't have a single drop
No
of hair.
hair.
Don't have a single hair on you. I don't know anything at all what you're talking about. I don't see.
one.
There's
I
one
guess.
that's attached to a beauty mark.
True.
That's like normal.
All right, yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe
And
I
now
don't.
your shirt's ruined.
I did just ruin my shirt. I ruin shirts all the time.
You just ruined.
I
the
ruin
shirt.
shirts all the time.
Oh God, what do we got?
You forget that the elastic.
We need to make changes before you're 30, Rob.
Yeah, I know.
And you can't be going that way on to look at stuff on your shirts.
Okay.
You have to show.
I would have
go
to
from-
take it off.
You have to go from the top,
Yeah.
from the bottom. You
Yeah,
can't go
that's
from
true.
the top.
I would have to take it off.
Speaking of body,
Okay.
oh God, I have the most sensitive skin in the world. Do you know that?
I've learned it.
I'm like very fair, and I have sensitive skin. It's mine to bear, right?
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's annoying, but everyone has their own things, right?
Correct.
So I was away. I was at an Airbnb, and I guess they sprayed either the detergent they used for the sheets, or they sprayed the bed with like lavender, like Febreze, or like it smelled like lavender.
Okay.
And when I went into the bed, I broke out into hives.
Okay.
That's
tough.
We've all talked about on the podcast how I use baby detergent,
Yes.
right? I'm a boy who sometimes my mom does their laundry, and yes, she's using detergent for babies. Okay, okay, is that what you want from me, people? Take me as I am. I'm a man whose mom does his laundry occasionally with baby detergent because of his sensitive skin. Goo goo gaga. So I'm in the
No lies.
No lies.
No lies. Not a comedic effect.
No
This is
lies.
real as hell. Yeah.
My mom, when she gets every time my mom takes my laundry, it comes back with at least two less pairs of underwear.
Yeah.
She goes, you didn't need those.
Yeah. There might be holes, or
My mom
or
loves
close to
throwing-
holes.
Oh my God. My mom is the opposite of eco-friendly.
Yeah.
Boomers are the opposite of eco-friendly.
With that stuff, you got to throw it out.
What are you talking about? My mom grew up on Oriental Trading Company, the magazine.
Okay.
Do you know that magazine?
No.
Oh, it was very popular. It's you buy 100 flamingo straws, and they all come individually wrapped in plastic. You use them once and throw them out.
Yeah. That was that generation a little bit.
That's them.
Yeah.
My mom will love to throw it out. She goes, you order more.
Yeah.
You order more.
Yeah.
Anyways, covered in hives.
Okay.
Oh, to itch is one of the worst feelings ever. To
Just your whole
itch.
body is itchy.
Because to itch is you just want to scratch an itch.
Yeah.
And when you scratch the itch, I'm emotionally smart enough to know scratching itches makes it itchier. I don't have the discipline not to scratch.
I don't either.
I never want to be like David Goggins until I have a mosquito bite, and then I want discipline not to scratch. The only time I'm channeling my inner David Goggins is when I have like an itch on my body, and I'm like, you don't scratch. You wake up at 5 a.m. You grind. You hustle. You keep those fingers to yourself. You leave that mosquito bite alone, son. That's the only time I'm in my head logically being like, be David Goggins.
Okay.
Cold plunge.
To me, it sometimes just feels better to beat it down to the point where you're bleeding. And then it scabs over, and then it picks again. It's
and
like
who hurts?
myself.
Exactly.
But it also gives you, it's always hurting, but it also gives you a feeling of instant gratification. That is
my
so
life
amazing.
Has been instant gratification.
Sure.
My life.
A lot of our lives are instant gratification.
My life.
But when it's there and it's like I'm a little discomfort where I could just scratch the shit out of it, and when I'm doing that, it feels better. It's really hard not to.
Yeah.
To the point where I fucking have almost 50% of the mosquito bites I get end in blood.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, it ends with them for blood too.
Yeah. They get my blood, right? That's the whole premise.
It's not a premise. It's not a premise.
That's the whole way that the biology works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the trade.
Yes.
That's
I'd
our
rather
trade.
the trade. That's a transaction.
Yeah, that's our transaction.
You eat from me and I scratch.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
Not dissimilar to me going over to my mother's. You feed me, I annoy the crap out of you. I am the mosquito to my mother's family dinner. Sometimes.
Yeah.
She leaves going, oh, why do you say that? Why do you so dramatic? Why is he's talking about sucking the devil's dick? I'm just trying to give him some nice salmon and some asparagus.
Yes.
Right? So I was covered in hives at my back.
All right.
No sympathy?
That sucks. No, that's unfortunate.
No, because the first time I said it, you didn't have much of a reaction either.
What should I do? What's the proper response?
God, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Do you need anything?
You're tough. You're tough as nails. I know you're all right.
You're laughing at me.
I know you're all right. I know you're all right.
You know I'm not tough as nails.
No, you get through stuff, though. You get through a lot.
Like what?
You've had illnesses. You've had trials and tribulations. You have things go wrong. You set things up nicely. There's always a barrier. You get through stuff.
Okay.
You persevere. You're resilient in a lot of ways, I would say.
So here's what happened. I was covered in hives.
Okay.
Back covered in hives.
Tough.
And I was just looking to get cozy in a different bed.
Especially the place that you go you think is safe. It's covered in lavender. It's lavender. It's like it's flowers. It's not even mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, are bad. You're like kind of aware. This is like a poisonous flower that's beautiful.
I didn't think it was safe.
You didn't think it was safe?
I'll say this right now. Airbnbs are probably the spookiest place that you could go.
Yes. Some of them are real spook.
I swear to God, I check every door when I walk in an Airbnb.
Yes.
I check every door when I walk in an Airbnb. And in my bedroom, there was a door that was locked. I was locked in mine so that they could only come through in my direction.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It was locked.
Yeah.
I was locked out of something.
Yeah.
It wasn't
part of a bigger house where people were fully living.
Yeah, it was like an attached house. I did not like that, Rob.
Yeah. No, the Airbnb, some of them are really spooky. And some of them have like a weird propaganda. I guess it's their theme, but it's just like, oh, these people really love Scrabble and want us to play Scrabble. Or sometimes they are really pushing, I don't know, some of these Airbnbs, they're really pushing an agenda on
Can I say this?
And you're like, all right.
If you have an Airbnb in Miami on the border, you can't have on it no parties allowed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I need Airbnbs to be aware of what they are.
Yes.
Airbnbs are literally the Ubers of hotels.
Yes.
They're ruining the business.
No, I know.
Airbnbs, literally, if I'm going to rent a house in a party city, it cannot say on your Airbnb, no one else is allowed that's not on this contract.
And it's a party spot.
Yes.
With a pool, and it's like max 4 people, and then there's 7 lounge chairs. What do we know?
I know. Yeah. Hey, no partying here. You rent with us, we give you a free Magnum bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
That you don't drink, you're supposed to spray on tits.
Yeah.
Right? No partying, though. No partying.
Yeah,
God forbid, Airbnb, no partying. Anyways, we have a jacuzzi with a mirror on top, and a mirror on the bottom so you can see everyone's ass. Yeah. No partying. No, please. The beer pong table will have out, but if you use it past 8 p.m., we're kicking you out, right?
Yeah.
Airbnb, know your freaking place.
I know.
What an Airbnb really is parents are away house.
Yes.
It should be the same exact feeling of I am 18 years old and my parents are away on vacation and this is the home. And I will try to clean it up as best as possible to pretend nothing happened to you.
Yeah.
But vile, horrid, disgusting things will happen.
Yeah. And they'll put out board games or like little trinkets, a book that you're supposed to write in. And it's like, you could put all this out. I'm still going to have a party. Like, you could try to lead me in the direction you want, but it's not going to happen. I guess that's what it is.
The $20, say, get a pizza.
Yeah.
You know that's
them
going
with
for
the
weed.
board games. Yeah. And the book.
Like, it's fine. Airbnb just needs to know. The motto should be, your parents are away, Airbnb will play, right?
Yeah.
It should be where adults get to go play and not worry.
Yes.
And if you break something, you break something. That's different. I'm, of course,
sure.
If you break something,
there's insurance and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, you want to be respectful to some level.
But there should be some levels of like,
this is a vacation. And you're going to try to have a little fun at least.
Anyways, we're at the Airbnb. My back's covered in hives. You don't give a shit. Because I'm endurance. I'm channeling my inner David Goggins. I'm worried about a man rushing through the locked door that I'm sitting by. Right?
It was into your bedroom or just into the whole?
Into my bedroom.
Oh, shit.
And I put the fan.
Yeah.
And there was a curtain.
Oh, that
like
is
the
tough.
Behind us.
That is tough to fall asleep.
And I put a fan in front of the curtain, and the curtain just kept getting sucked into the back of the fan.
Yeah.
So it kept looking like someone was going through that curtain.
That's tough. That is tough.
I'm emotionally sick, people. I can't handle the smallest thing like that.
Yeah.
I'm emotionally sick.
Okay.
But maybe I'll have my girl dinner. Cold brew and a Zanny.
Cold brew and a Zanny?
Cold brew and a Xanax girl dinner. Or in Staten Island, what we call a problem.
Yeah.
Are you doing drugs? No, I'm doing girl dinner, Mom. Oh, God. If I could go back to when I was 18, rebrand perks as girl dinner. Ooh, doggy. My back's covered in hives. I go, damn. I go, there's no mirror in the room. I can't see what's going on. What do? It's time for me to take a picture of my back and my ass. And I just want to say, I have a newfound respect for every woman that's ever sent me a picture of their ass. I have a newfound respect. After having to take a picture of my ass because I was worried about hives. Bless you. Bless your family. Bless the efforts and the lengths that you went to get that ass picture. I felt like I was MacGyver.
Okay.
I was setting up contraptions, how to figure out how to get my ass.
Were you trying to get a good ass pic, or you just needed a visual at all?
I wasn't even trying to get a good one.
Okay.
So God bless these.
Because the good is really hard.
God bless these girls that are getting a good ass pic.
It's a lot of torque, I guess, of like, you got to keep the shoulder square.
You know those old dolls that the top you could spin to change the outfit?
Yeah.
Girls be doing that to get an ass pic.
Yeah.
Or they set up their camera. And I set up my camera.
Oh, set up the camera. Is it? Yeah, you're not holding it then.
No, I tried I held, I looked, I was getting nothing.
Okay.
It looked like a manatee made it into a bed.
Okay.
It goes, what's the matter? He's got hives. Anyways, I set up the camera. That's humbling of its own experience.
Okay. So you didn't, because there's no mirror.
There's no mirror.
Yeah.
So I'm just standing in front of a camera, hitting play, so walking away slowly, just taking my clothes off, pretty sad,
turning around,
and then turning around and looking at my back, and then watching a video of a sad, depressed, scared man in a room, looking at his back to see how covered in hives it was.
Pause and then zoom in.
And pause, screenshot, zoom in, and then do that again in 15 minutes to see if it got worse.
Damn, that's tough. This is a tough situation.
I always praise if I get a pick. I'm always like, this is amazing. Yes. Guys that don't are such losers, right? How could you not? But I have a newfound respect, newfound. I guess I didn't realize how hard the industry was. The industry is sending that ass.
Yeah.
It's really
I've never
difficult.
taken an ass pic like that.
I
have a
challenge
giant mirror in my room.
I think that we should go home and all try this.
Try to take an ass pic. Okay.
I think if every dude out there or everyone that's received an ass pic and hasn't sent one tries to take their own ass pic, they're going to be a lot different on the other end.
Oh, yeah. I also think they'll be like, what they consider a nice ass would change.
Yes.
Because, like, some of these pics, you got to have, angles have to be working in your favor.
Look at yours.
Yeah.
Someone could literally send me a picture of a pancake, and I'm gonna say,
"You're going,
holy
shit!"
God.
Yeah.
You have just the effort.
Yeah.
It's like the first time I hosted like a dinner party.
Yeah.
I have newfound respect for anyone that has a dinner party. I don't leave going, wow, that was undercooked.
Yes.
When I was younger, I would have like a couple of people over, you know?
Yeah.
That was a more couple life, you know?
For sure.
When you're in a couple, it's easy not to do girl dinner.
Yeah.
It's because one of you cooks.
Yeah.
One of you cooks.
No, I do I do like 3 girl dinners, and I start my girl dinners at 8 p.m. and I don't eat. Or sometimes we'll have a real meal here.
I cook.
But if I'm alone, then I'll just like won't eat and eat these hodgepodge meals all day.
I try to make sure that you get a little vegetable in your life.
We eat well. You're a great cook. I think we've said that.
But
how do you show the appreciation without being weird? That's always my issue.
About the ass pic?
Yeah, about the ass pic.
You say something like, "Oh Jesus," you do the Jesus. Oh
You
my
do
God,
that?
can you believe it? Right?
Yeah.
And then you know what I do?
Just be mesmerized.
Yeah, be mesmerized.
Yeah.
Or what I like to do. This is real, but this is what happens.
Okay.
I'll sometimes like DM them or text them at a later date, being like, "Hey, is it okay if I look at your pictures again?"
Oh wow.
I asked
That's
permission to look for the pictures
hot.
that they already sent me.
Sebastian's smooth sometimes. Yo,
And
you're smooth. I don't know. You're
say,
smooth.
"Yeah, of course, that's
Yeah.
what they're there for."
Yeah.
And I go, "Okay," and then I'll say something a little more explicit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure.
But I mean, I'm also not living that life right now.
No.
But like that's how I would do it.
Yes,
and I think that's great.
I do think that's good too.
Oh God,
I think you got moves.
I have
not
to.
moves like yeah.
I have to.
Yeah,
I do have moves.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah. Respect ass pics.
For sure.
Respect, love, honor. You truly are doing God's work out there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So I'm happy I got that out of the way because
Okay.
sometimes girls be sending me ass pics and I need to make sure that
you know that they're beautiful.
that they're getting the love that they
Even
have.
the ones that people put on grid, it's popular to put a little ass pic on grid right now. Moment. It's
I love
hard.
that.
It's harder than we think.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love. Actually, if I'm being honest, I started unfollowing a lot of OnlyFans and
Okay.
porn people
Yeah.
just because it was like,
Distracting.
no, it was just more. I would open my phone and it would be like, "What are you looking at?"
Oh yeah.
It would be like
You're on the phone in public a lot.
I'm on the phone in public a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping the faves.
And on Instagram.
Yeah, I'll be on Instagram a bunch.
That's not the worst thing, I guess.
Yeah, so that's kind
Following less people, I feel like, is always pretty good.
of.
You know? I mean, you're just consuming less, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not consuming that much.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm a Monopoly boy. I like to play Risk on my phone. I'm
Okay.
very much like I absorb video games on my phone more
That's good.
than anything else.
That's good.
I don't go on. There's some social medias I don't go on at all. Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, you don't.
I don't go on Twitter at all. Or as we say now, excuse me, Degeneration X. Here we are. Excuse me. Hey, Elon. I know. I didn't mean to offend. Here's my problem with X. Okay.
Okay.
Rebrand. It's a total rebrand.
It is a total rebrand.
And we're all aware the rebrand is happening, and that's my problem. If
Okay.
you want to rebrand like we all did.
And come back to us.
Go away for the summer and come back.
Yeah.
Shut down Twitter for 2 weeks and then bring it back.
Yeah, right now it's twitter.com. The birdhouse is the home. X is on the top. I believe it's the feather to create the tweet, but it's still now they got rid of the word tweet. It's post.
This is like
Wild.
The kid that's like, I'm gonna be punk, but they just are still wearing their white polo and their blue jeans, but have a septum piercing.
Yeah.
Bro, we're getting confused.
Yeah.
And we can see the transformation happening.
Yeah.
It's going to be much more effective if we go away and you come back and it's different.
Yeah.
To just reemerge as a different person. People will judge more.
I think they would lose a lot of people. That's their
reemerge.
issue. Yeah, if they were to leave. Because people aren't going to want to re-enter this thing. You know what I mean?
Well,
They're trying to just keep us. They're like, it's still me. It's still me. It's still me. And then one day.
I mean, go away for a week.
Yeah.
Just be like,
Yeah, I
we're
guess
shutting
you're
Twitter
right.
down for a week.
Yeah.
We're shutting X down for a week.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, and I don't like the name X because I'm from a generation of the D-Generation X.
Yeah.
I am from the Suck It generation.
Our X, we're never going to think of X as that. Nobody really is. You're not going to be bigger than X.
X video is a porn site.
Yeah.
D-Generation X was one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Was to literally, if a teacher turned around and pissed me off, you were getting a suck it.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Suck it.
Yeah.
Suck it. You know the last time I did a suck it?
When
I got a blowjob.
Really? No.
The first time I got a blowjob.
The first time you were it, that's it.
The first time I got a
You
blowjob,
grew out
I
of
go,
it.
that's it. I'm not doing the suckets no more.
Okay.
We all lost, every person lost D-Generation X when they finally got their shit eaten. You lost the suckets.
I think a lot of people are still doing the suck it after they've received one blowjob.
Not me.
Not you. You're a classy guy.
I had a newfound respect for it.
Yes.
Road dog, I'm so sorry.
It's very respectful.
Ass man, you know I have respect for you in a lot of ways. But I'll tell you this. After I got my first blowjob, I was done with the suckets.
Yeah.
Oh, to say suck it was the coolest thing that you could as a kid.
Yeah.
Right? Every generation has their thing that they do. Like a lot of different cultures. Like my dad would go like this. Like
I see.
You seen that?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. In
The suck it's funnier.
the suck it is so.
Because it's the timing.
It's so and the jerk
almost-
off. We also have the jerk off.
The jerk off, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love
That's
doing
still
that.
around a little bit.
I did it to my mother the other day.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize till after I did it.
It's like an eye roll for dudes. Like
is-
guys can't really eye roll as much. Well, they can, but like a lot of guys don't.
It's more
So
masculine.
we will eye roll and then just also do the jerk off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a more masculine way to eye roll.
Yeah.
Is pretend to masturbate in the air.
Exactly.
But my problem with the jerk off thing is you're not even like jerking your own dick.
No.
You're like jerking
hypothetical dildo. Or stranger.
You're jerking a stranger off.
Somebody who's like 7 foot tall. Yeah. A lot of times.
I don't agree with what they say, so I'm gonna jerk off this giant next to me.
Yeah, that is funny. I
But
guess
I was-
the dab isn't really like fuck off though, but the suck it could have a similar timing. Like you could really get the timing down with the suck it of
The
like
suck it was like
you
an
could tease it a little
exclamation point.
bit and then yeah, exactly.
Oh God, it was this when the suck it was introduced. I stopped. There was like I believed in Santa. Then I started doing suckets. Then I started doing drugs.
Okay, that was your middle era.
This was like the phase.
So that was the golden age.
Suck it was this age of like of growing into who I am.
Yeah.
It was so incredible. Oh God, and that was I'm D-Generation X.
Yeah.
So when I see this ad, go away, rebrand yourself, right?
Yeah. X isn't gonna ever make me think of like I don't think that's what his plan for it is just saying your stupid thoughts or like saying wild shit on Twitter or you know what I mean like the Twitter whole thing was like tweet you're making a noise like this is your communic. I think he has a different. Yeah, I think the rebrand is gonna be happening for like a year.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I want a whole total go away, come back.
Yeah.
Or be doing it and just have it be Twitter till it's like one day it's boom.
Yeah.
And the press you'll get, people hate it, people love it, you know?
Yeah.
But like at least it'll be enticing. At least it'll be to change in front of someone's eyes is an awkward, uncomfortable thing. You really need to love a person to see them slowly change.
I guess, yeah.
It must be so hard for parents to see their children change.
I guess it is. Because
Right?
you really do change a lot.
You really like when parents say that thing of like you're always my baby to me. You're always a baby to me, you know? You're always my baby. Like I get that.
Me too.
Because it's like they took care of you.
When you couldn't walk.
The idea of
Wow,
being
look at us.
sent home with a what do you mean?
We're really showing love to parents and sometimes we talk shit. We're like, I don't know. we're over. His parents are still this, that. We've talked shit about
Of parents?
certain things about parents' behavior before.
Yeah, but we're all from parents.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. No, it is.
Every person's from a parent.
Yeah.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg. I'm going to
chicken.
go with the egg. You're going the chicken?
I know, it's scientific.
Oh, all right. I was wrong.
Because the protein in an egg shell only comes from a chicken. So
Okay.
it wouldn't be possible for the egg to come first.
Okay. I guess yeah.
Do you not believe me?
So where did the chicken come from?
It slowly evolved from something that wasn't laying eggs.
Wasn't laying eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
And then finally it
the first
became
thing laid an
something,
egg. Okay.
Then it laid an
I
egg.
got it.
Yeah, there's no way. It
Okay.
because a single cell organisms evolved into multi-cell organisms,
Okay.
which then evolved into different animals
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then they started laying.
It wasn't
eggs.
like a dinosaur became a chick. A dinosaur that was laying eggs became a chicken. Laid an egg that was then a chicken.
Talk me through how that would even be possible. You thought that
Like they say birds are descendants of dinosaurs. So like dinosaurs existed and they evolved into dinosaurs were egg laying creatures. So they had an egg and one day instead of a baby dinosaur, it was a chicken.
So you think they just gave birth and it was like my son's a little pussy?
Maybe.
Can you
Maybe,
believe
but
it?
like, I guess it was a slow change.
Don't tell me about Deborah. Deborah, the Brontosaurus, just gave birth.
To a
Guess
chicken.
what? Chicken. You'll never fucking believe who Deborah gave birth to. A chicken. I don't know. We're all lucky. All I'm saying is my Velociraptor, yes, he runs into trees, but at least he's not a fucking chicken, okay? And Mark, baby Mark, come here. You're going to pretend that's not a fucking chicken, okay?
Yeah.
He's one of you. Okay? But do not bring him over.
Yeah.
Is that what you think actually happened? That they just got weaker and weaker, dinosaurs?
Well, I think
dinosaurs
something
went extinct.
Yeah.
There's no dinosaurs that are existing today.
Correct. But I guess an egg-laying creature
I'm so happy.
laid a chicken. That's what
we
people
need
had
to get a
thought.
dinosaur expert on because you know absolutely nothing about dinosaurs.
Not a ton.
You know absolutely nothing
Not a
about
ton.
dinosaurs.
No. But I guess I just thought maybe an egg-laying creature hatched a chicken.
Like
Like it was evolution that way. You know what I mean? Like that's what I guess I thought. But it happened the other way. There's only two options. Either a chicken was born not from an egg or it was born from an egg.
Yeah, I guess if you think about it for 10 seconds, you go, oh yeah, it makes sense that the chicken came first.
Okay.
There we go. Well, but anyways, it is, I understand like a parent being like, oh, it's hard to see change.
Yes.
I guess
It
we're
is.
talking about
It's rapid. It's also so fast. Like if you
Oh.
have a relative, like when the kids are small, and it's like, I only see them on Christmas Eve because we're busy for a few years. It's like, oh shit, yeah, this is they couldn't talk, and now they're fucking doing times tables.
Yeah, nothing will make you see the passing of time more than just like having a cousin that was a baby and grew up.
Yes.
Because you don't change or you will change in some ways, but like you see exponential change in them.
Yes.
And you're like, wow, time is really moving.
Yeah.
And I'm still doing what?
You don't gotta tell me. I have like 8. I think I have 12 younger cousins at this point that are within my first cousin family. I think there's 12 younger kids, and I've seen all of them grow up.
And then you go, what am I doing?
Yeah, it blows my mind.
Passing of time is amazing like that.
Yeah, it is.
Probably with growing flowers too. Anything that grows and changes.
That is beautiful. Like gardening, I think can be very, zen.
Well, the Zen
The
garden.
plants, the Zen garden, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. How are you feeling? You emotionally okay? Summer. It is summer, bro. And you know what's happening? I'm in the pool. I'm in mom and dad's pool nonstop.
Incredible pool.
It's an incredible
We
pool.
love being in the pool.
Major issue, though.
What's the issue?
My dad over-chlorinates it. My skin is dry as could be. And I'm a dude from Staten Island, and I have a hard time with dry skin.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be a dude that's just carrying around lotion.
In the bag.
In the bag, you got
yeah.
a backpack with
lotion on deck.
What's in the bag? Oh, I got a little lotion for myself. I can't do that. But now I carry around CBD lotion.
Hell yeah, baby.
Because
you got your
it's
CBD lotion.
It's incredible because people go, oh, what was that? You carrying around lotion? I go, nah, bro. I'm carrying around CBD. It just got a little lotion in it.
Yeah, there's like drugs kind of in
Yeah.
it. There's something hard in this.
Oh, yeah, bro. Don't worry. Nah. I would never carry around lotion. I carry around CBD. They put a little lotion in the CBD by accident. So, oops, my skin is nice and soft now. Great. Sorry, we shook hands.
It is nice. It's relaxing too. The CBD lotion.
I'll tell you this. I finally feel comfortable walking around Staten Island.
You do?
Using this lotion. I would, if it didn't have CBD, I would be so insecure in Staten Island just busting out a thing of lotion. With the CBD, I could be as toxic and as masculine as I want to be.
That's it. You're the Dalai Lama.
I'm the Dalai Lama.
You're always trying to find ways to get back in that Dalai Lama.
I'm always trying to.
You got the lotion, the CBD, the Staten Island. This is a Dalai Lama. This is a Dalai Lama essential, I would say.
100%.
Is lotion with CBD.
Yeah, so go check out sunsetlakecbd.com. They have so many cool products over there, including their moisturizer, including their gummies, including sleep aids, right? They're giving out free gummies. If you want that, all you have to do is pay for shipping. Wow, you just pay for shipping, you get free gummies. That's pretty awesome. So go to sunsetlakecbd.com, use the promo code LOUD to get 20% off your entire order, and make sure that you add those free gummies to your order. Beautiful. How are you feeling? You emotionally okay?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows?
I'm all right. Yeah, I guess so.
You all right? Did you get a lot of pizza in this weekend?
No, I saw the Barbie movie.
Oh.
I liked it. It was good.
Nice. Who'd you go with?
I went by myself. Friday night, I went by myself. Barbie movie, 10:30.
Whoa, that might be the thirstiest thing you ever
No,
done.
I wasn't trying to be thirsty.
Robbie tops his thirstiness every episode. So you went to the Barbie movie alone on a Friday night. Did you wear a pink shirt?
PM. No.
You are such a thirsty little slut.
How was I thirsty?
You
I didn't post
such
it.
a thirsty little slut.
I didn't post it.
No, but to go to the Barbie movie alone, and when you know that there's just going to be groups of women there.
I sat next to two dudes.
They were there alone too?
No. They were with people.
But they were probably thirsty too. They were probably the creepiest dudes in their office.
Maybe. I don't know. I think they went with friends.
Bro, you know what I think we should do? I don't know. What if we went to the Barbie movie alone and just went like throughout just went, no, I love this. Feminism. Yes, Barbie. Oh, God, make me cry. Wow. Is that what you did?
No, it was... No. I did. I was biting on my hoodie, trying not to cry at some points.
Just cry.
I know, but I couldn't. I couldn't allow myself to like sob in the Barbie movie.
You're alone
I couldn't
in the Barbie movie.
I know, I couldn't.
Just fucking cry,
I
bro.
couldn't allow myself.
You're already a bitch in everyone's minds.
I know.
Like, there's so many people. Anyone that would call you a pussy for crying already would call you that for going to the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
And I'm a person that would go to the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
So just embrace the cry at that point, Robbie.
Yeah.
You're already written off in those people's books.
I know.
And who cares what they think?
Because I was afraid of how much I would cry.
So
that's always my fear about. When I start to tear up, I'll always be like, because I'm like, we got too much up there. We're not letting it out today. We're not letting it out here.
I think you got crying hubris, bro. I think that
I do. I need to just let it out.
I think that you think it's going to be so much. It's not going to be
that much.
It's not
as much as I think.
It's not as much as you. I think this kid.
I got this big load.
You got this big cry load. You don't got a big cry load, bro. It's gonna. You're gonna cry for 3 minutes and then you go, okay, that's good.
If that, yeah.
What are we talking? You
know.
think that you're gonna start sobbing and wailing and turn into?
It's gonna be this moment.
To a Sicilian grandmother jumping on their child's grave. What do you think's gonna happen? Oh no! What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. You're right.
Do you think you're gonna start wailing?
You're right.
Your cry load is small. Stop.
No, I know. I don't know. Maybe it's big. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's small.
Not bigger. It's not bigger. I promise you.
All right.
If you cry, you're just gonna go. Oh, okay.
Maybe 90 seconds max. But then I'm just alone crying in the Barbie movie. I didn't allow myself to cry.
You were the one who decided to go to the Barbie movie alone.
I know, and I'm fucking biting on the sweatshirt, clenching my jaw, and my eyes
You
are
look
just
like a creep and a half, just biting on the sweatshirt alone in the Barbie movie.
Oh, I mean, yeah, a little bit. I don't know if anyone was noticing.
Were you high?
Of course, a little bit.
How many times did you go to the bathroom?
0, which was crazy.
What do you think? You think you were at peace?
I was a little late, and I got a large soda.
You're so late.
I was there. I saw the entire movie.
When was the last time you were on time for something?
I don't know.
Shouldn't take that long.
Work.
But that's been a few weeks.
Yeah, that's been a few weeks.
You're a late boy.
Yeah, sometimes I'm late.
Maybe when you go into your 30s, that's one of the things that we want to be adjusting.
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Or are you just
No,
agreeing with it?
hopefully I dress it sooner.
I mean, it's in a month.
I know. I've been I've been really into LeBron James and just like following him and his life. Just reading more about him because he fascinates me as a human being. And one of the things is he's always a half an hour early
That's great.
for every single thing he's ever done. Everyone has such positive things to say, like about his respect for his teammate. He's a good teammate. He's friend. He's funny. But like everyone that I've heard talk about him brings up about how he's always early and very organized. And that's how he's able to like do all the things he does.
It does. It goes a far way. It
Yeah.
goes a long way.
Yeah.
So maybe try that.
Yeah.
So tell me about we'll get into that soon. Hopefully we'll do an episode about you turning 30 soon.
Yeah.
Tell me your thoughts on the Barbie movie. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's fun. It was fun. It's fun. There's one part. I mean, the whole Ken thing was funny. It was funny. I thought it was funny. I don't want to spoil it for people. Are we gonna spoil? Am I spoiling it?
Move away, Ebert and Siskel and Ebert.
Am I spoiling it?
No.
Should I give spoilers?
You know what? You are a poet.
Okay.
I thought in my head, I go, in your review, how many times will Robbie say fun? And how many times will there be no words in between the funs?
Just fun. fun, until my daddy took the T-bird away.
Fun.
Yeah.
You just said fun in different...
Well, I mean, should I do like a spoiler disclaimer and then like...
You could maybe just give it you ready? Ask me to review. Give me a movie that you've never reviewed and I'll review it for you.
Okay, Gladiator.
Gladiator is truly, it's an amazing movie about how pain and loss could propel you to do extraordinary things.
Wow.
Or fun.
Fun.
Right?
It was fun. It was very fun.
It was, and it had scenes that were heart-wrenching and made me cry and made me gasp in fear and cringe in pain.
Yeah.
And be nervous and learn about the politics around the Roman time.
Okay.
Did I give any spoilers?
No.
Okay. I'm looking for something along those lines. You think you got me, or should we move on?
I thought it was a beautiful message around family. I thought it surprised me in a lot of ways. It was not what I thought it was going to be. The plot was not what I thought it was going to be. And it was surprising. And I thought...
We're still circling around the surprising thing for a bunch.
It was ambitious, it was cool. I related to Ken. More than I thought I would. Which maybe is a problem, but I really related to the Ken.
Okay, how'd you relate to Ken?
My favorite part of the movie, which this is a small spoiler, was that Ken's job was beach. Which is he just stands on the beach and waves to people. And it was very fun. It was like very funny thing that they kept bringing up. And my job, I realized, is pool. Because I'm not even allowed to wear a bathing suit at the pool. My job is pool, which is to sit at the pool and say hi to people.
That's amazing.
And I was like, yeah, and it was like, I'm just Ken. Like, Ken is enough. Like, and it was funny to be like, oh yeah, he just does beach. I just do pool.
And you felt you related to Ken.
I related to Ken a little bit, but my favorite part was that his job is beach.
That is fun.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Yeah, I do think that's fun. I think that all jobs can be boiled down to something that simple.
Yeah.
It makes you realize how stupid life is.
Exactly.
In a beautiful way.
Yeah.
I think if someone that doesn't think life in some ways is kind of stupid, I don't want to be a part of their life.
Yeah.
Like, because life is kind of silly and stupid.
Very silly and stupid.
Like the more that we realize that, I think the better things are. Like, don't take things for granted, but like, what am I doing here?
Yeah. No, I'm like, my job pool. I can't wait to go back to my pool.
I'm wearing underwear and a shirt.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a dress shirt and underwear to give the illusion that I'm actually like professional.
Yeah.
I have no socks on. My shorts are rolled up so high. I'm not wearing underwear underneath.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Chat.
Yeah.
I think there is something fun and nice about, like, it's a silly life.
Yes, it was. Yeah,
it's a silly, beautiful life. It's just like the way that we look at it.
Yes, it was fun. It was fun. And I did. There was parts that made me legitimately feel like I was about to start bawling. Like, it got emotional, and overall, better than I expected.
There we go. That's beautiful, Robbie.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you saw the movie alone. Did you get anyone's number?
No, it wasn't that's a crazy move.
To go to the Barbie movie and get someone's number?
To be going and trying to hook up with people, like pick people up.
I could see it happening.
That wasn't me.
I could see it happening.
There were a lot of single people that were going.
It was probably the room that you've been in with the most single women in months.
Yeah, but maybe. Yeah, probably.
So I don't. It's actually would be a
it's not that
great
crazy.
move. It's not that crazy.
Yeah,
it's not like you're making them
to go with
uncomfortable.
the intent of that is wild. I think. Like on Friday night, I could go to the bar, pick up some girls. I could just go hit the Barbie movie.
Did you ask anyone to go or you're like, I need this experience alone. This is something I need to go conquer by myself.
I would have went with someone.
But did you ask anyone?
Not on Friday night, no.
You said I should go alone.
I saw that there was an opening at a movie theater that I liked that's not too far away. And I was like, I got to make this decision pretty quickly. So I just was like, fuck it. I grabbed it.
Amazing.
I mean, I hit people up to do other things, like one or two people. You were out of town. My roommate was people were out of town. So I was like, I'll go to the Barbie movie.
Oh, yeah. I was just wondering.
I thought if you watched that movie and you were offended by it, it was not as like toothy as I guess I thought it was with the backlash. Like I thought it portrayed a very realistic outline of men that was funny. Like they could have been harsher for sure.
People are wild.
I was just like, what? I wasn't offended by Ken at all.
People are wild.
What?
People are literally insane.
Like it's so funny that his job is beach. Like what? Sure. Like I don't know. Don't take yourself so fucking seriously all the
I
time.
think that we should actually make CEOs' jobs dumb names like beach.
Yeah.
Like, what is your job? Money.
Yeah, well that's what it is.
And then you would realize how dumb you are.
Yeah.
What's your job? Death.
Yeah.
Death collector, right?
Yeah.
Like when jobs are simple, breaking something down to its simplest form and removing like the complexity to it makes you realize how silly things are.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that like people that struggle or people that like are like see the silly in life because they have to. I want rich people to see the silly in life.
I know. Yeah, for sure.
I want them to see how ridiculous and wild and Google the world is.
Yeah. You could get so much further if you have a little bit of self-awareness and make fun of yourself and like not take yourself too seriously.
I've been doing this new thing at night where I go, I want to go to bed and I want to smell good.
Yeah.
And I go, I sniff myself and go, good.
Yeah.
I've been doing like this thing by myself where I sniff myself to see if I smell good.
That's good.
And it's been so fun. And that either requires, it's not like I'm like stinky. It's just more of like, I want to get comfy.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing this thing, go, ooh, good.
And
I get cozy. Because
it feels nice to smell good before bed and your bed smells good.
Well, when I'm with someone, I'll do fun stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to try to do it alone.
That is good.
So I'm trying to like, either I'll take a nice long shower. I'll like take a long shower, right?
Yeah.
Not even hair, just body, you know?
Same.
Just enjoy myself. Or I have like that, I rub cream on myself. Or I got some lotion that I rub on myself. And I'm all high to the moon. I'm smelling good. Life is, I feel silly and fun.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. And I am a girl dinner man.
Yeah.
I'm a girl dinner man.
For sure.
Especially when I'm not cooking. When I cook for you, it's easy to not to be a girl dinner boy.
Yes.
Because I'm cooking for someone else.
Yeah.
Once someone else is in the picture, you take care of yourself better.
Interesting. Yeah, I would say that's true.
Because I want to make sure that you're right.
Yes.
And then I'll go, and I'll make sure I'm
because you make bargains with yourself.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I can deal with this for XYZ, or like this isn't the standard I have for myself, but this is just Wednesday and I'm in a pinch.
You know what's crazy?
Like you do have this standard for yourself, but you don't always meet it.
I would like 100% like do a load of dishes for you, like cook for you. For me, I'm like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah, well, who
the
am I?
hell are you that you think you're so damn special that I would be comfortable to make?
Yeah.
Who the freak does this kid think he is in my mind that I would do dishes for you? How dare you? How dare you in my mind?
I mean, yeah.
But that's just like how my mind works.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, and I'll be like, I shouldn't do that. But I'm like, I should.
Yeah.
girl dinner is a spin of depression.
Yeah.
Girl dinner is a spin of being poor. Girl dinner is a spin of I gotta clean the fridge out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to make plates. I'm trying to like make things nice. I'm trying to put things down, right?
Yeah.
To sit down and have like a whole situation, make things nice for yourself is what I want to be looking towards.
That is good.
Right?
I think so. One of the big songs was like "I'm Just Ken," this movie, and I love this philosophy too of like you don't have to be like Barbie doesn't have to be everything all the time, and neither do guys. Like sometimes I'm just Ken. Like I just want to be beach. I just want to be pool. You know what I mean? Like you don't. There's pressure on everybody to do everything all the time too, and it's like it affects all of us.
I think there's not enough love of like acceptance of where you are.
Yeah.
Of like what's happening and where you are. Especially me. I have zero acceptance of who I am and where I am.
Yeah.
Right? Because my whole life is like pushing towards something more. What's going on? What's new?
Yeah.
Every day I hustle for new work. Every day I'm like, oh, can I go do a show here? Can I have this audition? Who's listening to the podcast? Right?
Yeah.
So it's every day I'm trying to get better. And I'm fucking tired of that.
Yeah, well, sometimes if something, you might just want to be like, I'm just Ken. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm
tired.
Just
and I don't
here.
get vacate. I don't get to go to like mentally go away from it.
Yeah.
And it's killing me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is for sure.
And girls do the same thing. They take something that's hard. Men call it grinding.
Yeah.
Women call being a girl boss.
Yeah, they have a better spin. They
have
better
a better spin on it.
They have to.
Elon, hire a woman to fucking rebrand X.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Girl dinner is trending.
No, it's truly the opposite of girly.
Girl dinner is trending everywhere. It's literally someone being like, oh, I had Crystal Light for dinner.
Yeah.
And everyone loves it.
Yeah.
You are literally just taking a letter of the alphabet because it's the most aggressive.
Yeah. And it looks like, you remember those famous t-shirts? Were they popular when you were in college?
What's famous?
It was just like a big F.
Oh, I remember.
You remember them? It was just an F, and it was kind of like worn a little like, and that's what the X, like that black of how it's kind of like spotty would be on these famous shirts, and that's what this is. It's like shit that was cool for men in the early 2000s. That's kind of where he seems to be getting his like,
because that's probably
artistic influence.
When he was in his like late 20s,
or maybe he got I don't know, but I'm like, this shit ain't cool anymore for dudes either, man. Like what?
I know.
Even the coolest dudes aren't really doing what Elon's doing that much. It's like wild.
But I love the spin. I love the rebrands.
Yeah, no, women are great at it,
and I think that adding some simplicity, taking some pressure off being comfortable where you are in life is something that I feel like I'm learning from that, and I'm happy that you brought up the Ken thing. I think that's really nice, Rob.
Oh yeah, I'm just Ken, baby. That's I think it's I thought it was a nice message to men, nice message to women, nice message about family.
We love this.
Fun.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I spoiled.
You didn't spoil nothing.
I don't think so.
You gave away one joke.
Yeah.
And you know what? We give them so many jokes every week for free.
I did. You're right.
We give them jokes every week
for
free. You spoiled one joke from a movie that people could have seen for weeks.
At this point, yes.
So there
I think I might go see Oppenheimer. Because I'm like, you know what? Barbie surprised me. People were talking positively about this Oppenheimer. I'm going to go see it, I think.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Do you have an Oppenheimer Mickey shirt?
I don't have an A-bomb with Mickey.
Do you have atomic bomb with
Mickey with the A-bomb?
Mickey running away?
And he's just like, what did I do? No, I didn't do. I don't have a Mickey A-bomb. I wonder if there is any Mickey A-bomb merch. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, but there are those old Disney World War II cartoons.
Yeah.
Which I saw.
You've seen them?
Yeah, they're wild.
Yeah,
Disney. Disney ain't no good.
No,
but you know what? Disney does change a lot and tries to grow.
No, yeah, for sure.
Like we can't always just be judging on.
It's also always been in the fabric, intertwined with like American politics forever.
And I loved how their propaganda was just so blatant.
Yeah.
It's actually scarier when it's not as blatant.
It is.
Yeah.
It is scarier.
It's
and
scarier.
It's gotten less blatant for that reason.
It's actually
it's gotten scarier.
Yeah, the less obvious propaganda is, the worse. The more scared of it I am.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Here my propaganda is going to be very obvious.
All right, let's hear it.
Share the podcast with the friends.
Yeah, please.
That's my propaganda to you people out there.
If you want to help us out, it's really, really the best thing you can do. And yeah, Please keep sharing with a friend. Call in 929-900-6393. We like hearing from the people that listen to the podcast. Yeah, that's why we do it.
Beautiful. All right, Robbie, hit the music.